Okay, so Cheryl, I keep hearing this phrase, quantum biology, and it sounds huge. Like, what even is it? What's the big deal right now?
Oh my gosh, Shannon, it's totally blowing up. Like, it's this mind bending field where we're realizing life itself might be computing at a quantum level. We're not just talking theory anymore, it's active research, and there's like significant global investment pouring in. The big deal? Well, the University of Chicago, for instance, just announced the creation of the first biological qubit, this engineered fluorescent protein, right? It's published in Nature August 2025. It's wild. Like, it acts as a quantum sensor, seeing tiny changes in biological processes, at the nanoscale. It's a huge step toward integrating quantum tech directly with living systems. It's a game changer for like nanoscale MRI, mapping atomic structures inside cells. Super cool.
Wait, a biological qubit? So, like a quantum bit, but alive? That's insane. And it can just naturally be produced by cells? No crazy cold, no isolation chambers? That's what you're saying?
Exactly. That's the really revolutionary part. Unlike traditional qubits that need like extreme cold and isolation, these protein-based ones can actually be produced naturally by cells. It's opening up pathways for completely new forms of quantum biosensors, which is just, it's groundbreaking.
Wow. Okay, so this isn't just like a neat science experiment then. It's actually attracting serious money. You mentioned global investment.
Oh, absolutely, Shannon. It's huge. We're talking substantial investment here. The market for quantum biology is actually projected to hit around USD 2,500 million by 2025, with a compound annual growth rate of like 20% over the next few years. That's massive. And it's driven by the increasing recognition that quantum mechanical principles play a role in biological processes we thought we understood. Think about it: photosynthesis, DNA mutation, even vision. Researchers are exploring how quantum effects like superposition and entanglement might actually operate within living systems. Some research even suggests entanglement could be involved in neural synchronization, which, can you imagine what that means for our understanding of the brain?
Neural synchronization from quantum entanglement? That's totally wild. So it's not just about building quantum computers with biological parts, but actually understanding how quantum mechanics already works inside us, like inside living things. That's a huge shift, right?
Precisely. It's reevaluating our fundamental understanding of life itself. It challenges the classical view of biology completely. It's like discovering there's a whole secret layer of physics happening beneath what we always thought was just biology. It's super exciting. And the investment shows everyone else is starting to get it too.
Okay, so this is incredible science, truly. But when we start talking about, living qubits and quantum effects in our brains, it's got to raise some really thorny ethical questions, right? Like, who owns this stuff? Or what does it mean for privacy? You've hit on
The absolute core ethical dilemma, Shannon. The emergence of bioquantum systems intensifies existing debates around ownership, privacy, intellectual property. If you have a bioquantum construct that, like, evolves beyond its initial programming, who owns that? It's incredibly complex. Organizations like the OECD and the US National Quantum Initiative are actually actively drafting principles right now trying to address these unprecedented challenges. Key concerns are data sovereignty and privacy. Because if biological qubits carry unique genetic and quantum information, how do you safeguard that? And agency in engineered systems. What if these living systems start thinking in quantum terms and adapting? Do they have a form of agency? It's not just philosophical, it has real legal implications. We also have to think about the observer effect, where observation alters the observed, and then, dual use dilemmas. Could these ultra sensitive quantum sensing microbes be repurposed for surveillance or even defense? It's a lot to grapple with.